Alright guys, check it out. I am back at the movies because it's what I do, and coming to see the Equalizer Part 3. Now my wife is a big fan. I remember when the first one came out, I had no interest at all. She really wanted to see it, and it was really good. The second one was really good. The trailer for this looks really good. I can't picture it not being really good. So we're gonna go check this out. Let's do it. Oh yeah, and I'm the Cowboy, king of entertainment. And this is the network that make your neck work. Your neck will hurt because I got so much content. All right, let's do it. All right, look at that. There's some people in the building today. What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy, king of entertainment, and I'm back with another video. And guys, you know me, I'm all about entertainment. So today, I'm going to give you my review for the Equalizer Part 3. And guys, let me tell you this. The story was really good, man. It reminded me of, like, remember Jennifer Lopez Enough? It's like the poor woman and she had to fight back, like a overcome story. So the story was cool. It's part 3. You see Denzel, and it pretty much, he found himself in this little village, not village, but this little town overseas in Italy, and the people are nice, they're just simple, everybody's happy, and the bad guys come and they want to ruin that happiness. And if you've seen part 1, part 2, then you know Denzel can't have it, and it just turns into utter chaos of him fighting back for the little people. And honestly, what more can you ask for? I just think that's really cool, and I think the story of him being this, like, I don't know, this guy that, like, just knows everything about combat and timing. It's just epic to watch him. And he's older, too. So you're looking at him like, all right, he's an older dude. I could take this dude. You throw a punch and he grab you, and next thing you know, and he's talking to you. You got 3 seconds before the blood in your, you know, all that type of stuff. So the story was epic. I just have to say that. I really love the story. And the story for me is going to definitely get 2 kicks. So we're going to get one of those. And Alright guys, so let's talk about my expectations of the movie. So I remember my wife seeing the trailer for part 1 years ago. And she said, that looks good. And I was like, I don't care about that. You got Denzel trying to be a, like, action star. Get out of here. So we went to the movies, and I fell in love with the movie. I thought it was great. I thought he did a great job. See, not all action has to be like the high kicks and all that stuff, right? It could be simple, right? And so that's what you get. So seeing the trailer, I had a feeling this was going to be good because I liked part 1 and I liked part 2. And so I went into part 3 like, I know this is going to be good. I know he's going to do his thing. So it didn't just meet my expectations. It did exceed it. Because I thought the tone of it, what he was fighting for, you get to the end, you know, spoiler free, so I won't say. And I just felt it came together really good. And not that the other ones was him just, you know, doing his thing. But they all had a good little message. This just has a really good little message, and they just put the movie together really good. So it did exceed my expectations, not by much. I wasn't blown away because I had a feeling they was going to do a good job, and they did a great job, but I just didn't think I would like it that much. Like, it was my thing. So I'm also going to give it 2 kicks. Alright, now we're going to get into entertainment, and you guys know me. I'm the Cowboy, king of entertainment. And this is the network that make your neck hurt because I got so much content that make your neck work. Guys, I personally loved the entertainment. One thing you'll learn about me is I love violence in my video games. I love violence in my movies. I was born in 1976, meaning I was watching those action movies in the 80s and the 90s. And like, so I'm not used to, you know, the babysitting and the, oh, that's too violent. No, I grew up where stuff was breaking and shooting. And so anyway, man, this movie starts off and you're like, oh my God. And they never take their foot off the gas as far as entertainment. Like, the violence is just wild. Like, this could be a horror movie, how they actually get into the killing, right? And so anyway, the story was put together great. I thought they did a great job with the casting of the different people. And let me just say this. There was always this debate. Who was the top black actor? So people used to say, is it Denzel or is it Will Smith? And we always felt, well, Will Smith never played a bad guy besides Hancock, if you kind of call him that. But we got to see Denzel in Training Day. He was a bad guy. Well, you get to see Denzel in this movie as an action star. And honestly, I feel Denzel could do anything. You watch this movie and you're like, man, it's super violent, it's gory, and he's just playing this part as this smooth, calm guy, but just don't piss him off. So personally, to me, after today, I just have to definitely say I cement my vote. I cast my vote as Denzel is the best black actor for me. Now, with that being said, back to entertainment. Guys, it was dope. The action, the story, the mayhem. Like, it was pretty good. I will say this. I really wanted to give this a higher score, but I felt the pacing was really good. And then they get to a point in it, I don't know if so much if I should call it pacing, but I think the story and where it was going was better how it started. But then I feel like they kind of changed it more into like a different little angle. And I personally I felt that angle was good, but I felt they brought it down a little bit. I feel like we didn't need the hierarchy. I won't say it, spoiler free. So anyway, the entertainment of this movie was still epic, and it's going to definitely get 2 kicks for sure. Yeah, got to give it a spin kick. Give it a second spin kick. Well, guys, that is my movie review. So I'm going to give this thing a solid 8. I really wanted to give it a 9. I liked it a lot. But I felt that a 9, it didn't really do, like that one little story arc for me. And then one little other thing, really tiny criticism that I thought was kind of silly for his character. And it happens in the beginning. Those 2 things made me bring it down from a 9 to an 8. Solid 8 though. So yeah, this movie was definitely an 8, and I thought it was epic, and I think you guys should probably check it out if you've seen part 1 and part 2. But with that being said, I'm the Cowboy, king of entertainment, with another epic video, and this video was definitely epic for one reason and one reason only, and that's because I'm a cowboy. Oh man. Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week, daily videos. Subscribe. And now, your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh man.
And now, your mama knows.